Yo, what's up YouTube? Levi here, aka Dread. This video I'm reacting to what Offset said about hip hop and about rappers kissing his fucking feet. Now, I'm gonna assume y'all watched the interview already. I didn't watch it at all. I thought about watching it before I made this video, but I read the article on Hip Hop DX. I will put the link in the description. So I read the article earlier, then again before I started watching this video, and I'm just reacting to that. And maybe after this, I will probably watch the video. But I have to say my piece on this shit real quick. Now, these mama rappers and shit, they get real fun of themselves because of the streams they had. And it's funny because even before Mingos, I think it was the group, right? Yeah, even before Mingos came out, I was talking to my brother, like me and my brother, we would argue back and forth about Drake and better rap between Drake and Eminem and better streams and shit like that. And I would tell him like, okay, having all the streams does not mean Drake is the best at anything. It doesn't. And he said, yes it does, because this and that, stats don't lie. And you know, that's true. That's true. Stats don't lie, you know. Stats don't lie and shit like that. But it's just streaming and shit makes everything way easier. It really does. It makes shit easier. And that's how I tell him like, okay, Eminem been selling the album and shit, and you know, just building his accolades up. By Drake is getting a lot of streams. You know, if it wasn't for that many streams, people wouldn't be listening that much. Because back then, when I knew about Drake, I remember playing the Rainbow Six game on Xbox. I think Xbox 360. And that Drake song he kept playing, but nobody knew about Drake at all. That's when it was only CDs, no streaming, nothing like that. That's when people were still burning CDs and shit like that. So I was telling them like, streaming does not mean anything about a rapper. That could mean they whack. You know, all because you get streamed does not mean you're good or nice in any craft of rap at all, or hip hop. So Offset said the older rappers basically should be kissing his feet because he brought hip hop to the forefront. So he's saying basically that he brought hip hop back to the front of music in general because of his music, and it changed the game. Yes, the way my rappers do their music did change the game, but that does not mean he made it awesome in any way. It does not mean that, and that's what basically he's saying. The only way him and other my rappers changed the game is because of the fact that they have different sound coming out their mouth. They're doing different shit. They're basically mumbling and you know, the same sound. That's basically what it is. That's the only way how they change the game. Everything else is ludicrous. It's bullshit. He didn't change the game in the best way. He didn't make hip hop like so special and this and that. No, hip hop is not special. The only difference now is that you're dancing. You're building dance. That's what Lupe Fiasco was saying. If I go to the club, I admit I dance. I you know, listen to the music. I like the music and I dance to it. But there's a difference between streaming music and calling yourself the best. Well, he said, I'm paraphrasing, but he's saying that Lupe Fiasco was basically saying that there's a difference. He's saying that all because you're streaming does not make you the best in hip hop, and you know, because it feels good to sell that many records, but it also feels good to be a great lyricist and to speak for the people about shit going around the world and political views and shit like that. So my bad, I got distracted by attractive woman. But yeah, so Lupe Fiasco is responding to Offset on Instagram saying, you know, it's good to sell records, but it's also great to be a great lyricist and speak on political views and shit like that. And he's saying that hip hop is not about kissing feet. It's about speaking on subjects that people in the world don't have a voice for or scared to speak on and shit like that. And you know, people in hip hop have been speaking on political shit for a long time. They were already speaking for the people. You know, from Busta Rhymes to Tupac and Biggie, Dr. Dre, they spoke for the people already. That's what hip hop is about. Touching shit that's around the world and shit, and making voices heard, and fighting back against the government and police brutality and shit like that. That's what Lupe is saying hip hop is about, not about kissing feet. And he stated a quote from Busta Rhymes saying that hip hop is not about superior against the inferior, it's about being a team, being one. and being great at different things. But Offset's over here talking about, oh, I should have the other rappers kiss my feet, like. And it's funny because when these rappers say shit like that, I wonder, like, when these rappers say shit like that, I wonder, do they think about Eminem in the world and shit like that, or I don't know. It doesn't make much sense to me, cause you know these like, okay, put it like this. A lot of rappers talk their shit, you know, cause they're doing good for themselves or whatever. They feel cocky in a certain way, and I hear people say, "Oh, they're supposed to feel like the best." Well, I don't necessarily hate it. You know, you can feel like the best sometimes, or just feel great, but after a while, it gets annoying. Like, how many of these rappers and shit are gonna feel like they're great and the best at certain things? Like, how many? It doesn't make no sense. Like, and if you listen to Offset and all the more rappers like Little Uzi Vert and shit like that, then you gotta rethink your music taste. Cause now he's over here saying niggas should kiss his feet. Like, you really think people like Eminem and Dr. Dre go to be like, you know what? Let me go praise Offset real quick. No. Like, Offset, you're in your position right now because of Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy started that whole dancing music shit, and you're in that position because of Soulja Boy. Offset, what the fuck are you doing? Doesn't make any sense. Like you dancing with your music, and Lupe Fiasco was saying, I understand Lupe Fiasco saying that you getting big and all this shit because of your dancing. Now I understand now. And Lupe, okay, my bad. I'm kind of trying to paraphrase it and shit, but Lupe Fiasco was also basically saying that Offset, you shouldn't be. There's a difference between being called great at making music and being called great for your best dance moves. Now, you can call yourself great for having the music stream for great dance moves and shit, but don't call yourself great because your great lyrical ability and to speak messages and shit like that. Because Offset's music is not even good. It's good to dance to. Like, people don't understand. Yo, Offset, like, people dance to your music, you know. People smoke to your music. They get high to it, and that's it, you know. And they feel like they relate because it's all about partying and shit like that. And a lot of people might listen to Eminem that I know of around here, but a lot of people listen to Eminem, and people listen to Eminem for all kinds of shit, for exercising, chilling, fucking, probably smoking too. Like I said, I don't know about a lot of Eminem fans that I know of personally, but a lot of people listen to Eminem, period, and it doesn't make any sense how you know, people think because you're streaming that you're great and you're the best, and that's not, you know, it's not how it's supposed to go. That's not how hip hop is. That's not how selling shit and streaming does not prove that you are great at anything. It can prove to an extent, but then it depends who you are. Cause, like I said, Drake, yes, he makes great music, but I told my brother like that, I'm not gonna say Drake is better than Eminem, or better rapper or artist just because he's streaming more than Eminem. Fuck no, I'm just not gonna say that. I just can't say that because it's streaming. And look, if you're saying back then, you know, it was harder for rappers because they had to promote this shit in different ways. There's no streaming and marketing shit like this, like the way it is now. And Offset has all that shit, and that's true. That's mad true. Similar to what Mike Epps said about comedians when he was going against Kevin Hart a little bit. He was saying Kevin Hart and other comedians have Instagram and shit like that to promote their shit. And back then, they didn't have that. They had to go out and do it, you know, put out flyers and shit like that. It was harder. So I get that. And, you know, Kevin Hart didn't really say anything crazy, to be honest. They were just going at it because Mike Epps said Kevin Hart isn't funny. Of course, a lot of people didn't understand how he could say that. I don't understand it. Like, you know, Kevin Hart is funny, and of course people look at that as hate. And Mike Epps on the show, the Breakfast Club show, he said, "Listen, people are not always gonna like you." And I said, "Yeah, okay, that's a great excuse." And he made a pretty good point in a way. But come on, like, you're a comedian, you say funny shit, you say similar shit, and now you say, "Oh, Kevin Hart's not funny." Why is he the only comedian saying Kevin Hart's not funny? Not even Michael Blackson said that. Michael Blackson just when that Kevin Hart's headed for the little marriage shit off of Kevin Hart getting caught cheating, and Michael's over here saying, "Oh, Kevin Hart not funny and shit like that." That shit doesn't make any sense at all. So I'm trying to figure out why do people listen to music and these artists and they promote them like they great at what they do, when they really not. They really not great at what they do. They gotta. You want them to be great at what they do. You gotta prove. They gotta prove themselves. You know, like I said, and Lupe Fiasco said it too. You know, I've been saying this shit. Like, you make great dance music. Like, Lupe dances to your songs. You don't really bubble like, oh, this is shit. Like, he's speaking facts. No. And like Eminem said on that song, what was it? I think it was The Ringer. How many times is a rapper gonna fuck up my bitch? Like, all these rappers are saying that, oh, fuck her, you're a bitch, fuck your bitch. Like, it gets boring after a while. It's whack. It's terrible. Like, you're not speaking about anything in the world. Eminem released few revivals, picking out political views and shit, and Joe Budden go to hate and suck that dick. But here he is, to about Migos pretty cool and liking Travis Scott. There was a time he went at Migos, but after a while he started kissing ass again. Like, that's what Joe Budden does. He hates on Eminem music because he hates how their musical relationship was, and he goes suck other rappers' dick that's not even great at what they do. Travis Scott's album was okay. I listened to it on Pandora. It was okay. Not the whole thing, but first few songs was okay. You know, like, fuck it, just end this video, man. Just fucking, I'm getting angry. Like, Offset get me tight. Like, why people, like, these rappers get me tight, and people who listen to them get me tight. Like, no. Every once in a while, I meet somebody who say, "Oh, this rapper is great," and that they talk about this one great rapper. Like, there's one female said Cassie's one of the best rappers out there, period. And Cassie said the same shit about himself. And I said, well, yeah, he's second to Eminem. And me here didn't go either way. We responded to each other a little bit, and that was it. So at least she said Cassie over Eminem, but no mumble rapper's gonna be over Eminem. Fuck no, fuck that shit. That's a dub. Doesn't make any sense to me, man. Like, I don't. Listen. At least Machine Gun Kelly was actually a rapper, but people like Offset and shit, y'all listen to these Offset niggas and mom rappers, y'all gotta stop. But fuck this, end this video right now. Please subscribe and like this video. Fucking give the video a thumbs up. As a big fuck you to Offset and the Migos and all the other fucking mom rappers out there. Cause these rappers are getting out of hand. They're getting too cocky for no reason. I hope Eminem disses him. I really do. Cause he dissed him already, but I hope he disses Offset specifically and says his name. And please subscribe to my channel. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. Share this video on all social media platforms: Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I work my social media info in the description below also. Thanks for watching the video to the end. Peace.